Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Alex Avila with Love University. I'm right back. I'm an author, psychologist, and speaker. Every week we talk about how to love ourselves, others, and higher nature, how to improve our finances, career, health, spirituality, and relationships. We've been talking about my book, Guy Types, 4 Ways to Find the Love of Your Life, on personality, compatibility, and love. We've been talking about the 4 love temperament groups. Today we're going to talk about the security seekers. The security seekers are individuals who are practical and structured. They make up 49.5% of the female population and 43.5% of the male population. They're a majority in terms of personalities, but they're also very unique and very special. If you're a security seeker, you like to schedule your activities and other people's activities, so everyone's needs are met. Words that describe you include stable, routine, sensible, factual, patient, dependable, hardworking, detailed, persevering, and thorough. You rely on common sense and may hold traditional values, such as preserving family, home, and country traditions. You may be a frugal person, one who is cautious, economical, and savings-oriented. You're also probably good at small talk, especially when it comes to discussing concrete and practical topics, such as talking about friends and family, current events, entertainment, politics, sports, traveling, and investing. Since you're the dependable one, you're likely to be the designated driver for your friends. You're also the one who warns of possible danger. Slow down, look out for dangerous drivers. Don't drink and drive. You believe in cooperation and being law-abiding. Following the rules is important to you. Morality and values are also important to you. You may believe that society is crumbling because people are not living according to the right values and beliefs. You think that everyone wants to take a shortcut instead of doing the right disciplined thing. Now, some people may accuse you of being pessimistic, but you simply see yourself as a realist. You see things and people as they really are, not in some pie-in-the-sky, Pollyanna type of way. Your time focus is usually on the past, on nostalgia, the good old days. You're also likely to be a creature of habit. You faithfully follow the same routines. You get up at the same time each day, drive the same route to work, wear similar clothes, go to the same restaurants, and shop at the same stores for the same brands. Family is very important to you, and you're likely to have plenty of family possessions, heirlooms, photo albums, and mementos of weddings, baptisms, and funerals. Your self-esteem is based on your dependability, respectability, and humanitarianism. As a dependable person, you let people know or show them that they can count on you. If someone drops their wallet, you will pick it up and safeguard it. You are trustworthy and the type to shoulder responsibilities and make sure others feel safe and cared for. Being respected by others is important to you, as is public recognition. For you, reputation and social approval matter. You like the idea of being respectable, reliable, and charitable, all the while playing an important role in the social hierarchy of your community. You thrive on having plaques, certificates, awards, diplomas, photos of award ceremonies, autographed pictures of leaders, and photos of your family. You may have them conspicuously displayed in your home. Your ultimate aim is to be highly respected in your community. Consequently, you want a mate that you can present to your family and friends, someone you can be proud to show off as your partner or spouse. You also live according to your conscience and moral values. You use words like should, ought, must, proper, right, wrong, moral, and values. You believe that people should behave in morally correct ways. Although you value being respected by others, you're also not the show-off type. You may be the modest type of person who enjoys appreciation when you get it, but you're not someone who makes a public spectacle of needing it. You would rather go about your hard work and duty and wait until others give you recognition. Your main focus is being concerned. You're concerned about your home, job, family, neighborhood, finances, and health. You're concerned about the little things, doing the dishes, gas mileage. And you're also concerned about the big picture in society, crime, schools, morality. You're the epitome of the concerned citizen. At the same time, you often worry too much, especially about your loved ones and the bad direction that society is going. Moreover, you feel good about being a good Samaritan, helping others through community and church volunteer work, volunteering with the Scouts and Red Cross, helping the needy by distributing food, blankets, and toys. When it comes to holidays and special family dinners, you work tirelessly to cook and clean up, and you're concerned that everyone is enjoying themselves. You also like to take care of the young and the old, those who are sick and need help. When you do the service, you may not always enjoy it, but you see it as an obligation. If you don't do it, you feel selfish and that you're not contributing. When it comes to receiving help for yourself, you may be embarrassed or uncomfortable to receive it, to be the patient or recipient, because you're so used to helping others. Consequently, you may be susceptible to burnout because you're so busy caring for others that you neglect yourself. Who's your best personality type in a relationship? It's usually someone that's similar to you, someone who is also a security seeker. Your fellow security seeker is often your best match. They also value practicality, structure, and they like to build a secure and loving family life that lasts a lifetime. Now, as a security seeker, you may be attracted to non-security seekers. Sometimes you like someone who is a meaning seeker or knowledge seeker, or even a excitement seeker, which are opposites. So regardless of the type that you date, here are some tips that can help you get better results. First of all, don't expect the person you just started dating to immediately like your family and friends. Although family and friends are very important to you, it takes time to know people and get acquainted with them. So give your date the benefit of the doubt to see if they can develop a relationship with the people you care about. Also, don't be too modest. As a security seeker, you may not talk about who you are or your accomplishments, but it's okay to let them know, the person you're dating, about some of the things you are proud of. Also, don't be too judgmental. If your date is messy but has other good qualities, you can consider the big picture before you reject them outright. Maybe they're sensitive, good listeners, and they have other really positive traits. Avoid being overly critical, judgmental, protective, or controlling. As a security seeker, you want to make sure that things are right, organized, but it's sometimes you try to overjudge or over critique things. And that could be a problem. So be a little more accepting and tolerant of the person you're dating until you get to know them better. And finally, develop your spontaneous and romantic side. Don't just do the typical dinner and movie date, but be experimental. Once in a while, try new things. Maybe go hot air ballooning, finger painting, walk on a beach. Try to be a little bit open to new things, and that can be very exciting and fun for your relationship as you develop it. So as a security seeker, you are the kind of person that values long-term security, tradition, loyalty, and responsibility. You may complain about how much other people rely on you, but you secretly enjoy being that person that can take care of things and make sure that everything is right. You can have a very long-term relationship, very successful one. As a security seeker, you're likely to have a long-term relationship or marriage. It can be very successful because you value the tradition, practicality, and security of that kind of relationship. So Love University students, regardless of whether you are a security seeker, meaning seeker, knowledge seeker, or excitement seeker, the four types we've been talking about, you can find love and you can find that soulmate, but you first need to accept who you are and then go out and get involved in activities and places where you're likely to meet the ideal type. If you want to meet a security seeker, get involved with community activities, chambers of commerce, Rotary clubs, helping society in different ways, and being part of a bigger unit. So Love University students, if you want to be on the show, if you have a show idea, if you want to comment on today's show, you can reach us at loveuniversity.love. Call us at 310-226-8090. Write to us at loveuniversitylove@gmail.com. You can also like us and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Love University Podcast. Follow us on Twitter at Love Letter U Podcast. You can subscribe to us on Podbean, Spotify, SoundCloud, and iTunes. And you can pick up a copy of the book, Guide Types, on Amazon.com. So Love University students, put away your notebooks, your iPads, your phones. Go out this week. Love yourself, love others, and love a higher nature. This is Dr. Alex Avila with Love University.